In the early 1950s, with a heart for the Great Commission, Mission to the Americas sent its first missionaries to the country of Honduras in Central America. Evangelism and church planting, the establishment of an Extension Bible Institute, and the founding of radio station HRVC were the focus of the early missionaries. Today, God is providing for a camp and conference grounds for the growing ministry of the church associations in Honduras. Due largely to dedicated indigenous missionaries and national leadership, the 6 church associations have grown to nearly 300 churches. Radio HRVC now has modern AM, FM, and shortwave facilities in Tegucigalpa and 8 satellite repeaters in key locations around the country. Through evangelism, discipleship, leadership training, and church planting, the number of believers and churches continues to expand. As a result of this tremendous growth, one of the greatest challenges for the missionaries has been to provide a network and facilities for fellowship and cooperative ministry. Earlier missionaries, along with the Honduras Central Association, dreamed of a campground that would serve their churches in the areas of fellowship, outreach, leadership training, and more. They prayed, and the Lord touched the heart of Dr. Mario Arcero. This retired Honduran military officer felt led by the Lord to contribute a 10th part of his ranch property for a camp.
Y yo le agradezco a él haber podido ser un mayordomo.
I am grateful that I could conserve this part of the land for the conservative Baptist churches so they can develop here the necessary activity to worship the Lord, give Him glory, and contribute to the spiritual growth of the church.
These 11 acres, located 4,500 feet up in the pine forests above the capital city of Tegucigalpa, have provided an ideal site for a camp and conference grounds. Just 20 minutes from the city, the property is accessible by way of the South Highway, plus a few kilometers of well-maintained gravel road. The Camp Committee, in cooperation with the Central Church Association, is leading the development. Wolfran Sorto is president.
Muy bien, el campamento está construido sobre un área de más o menos 7 manzanas de terreno. Entonces esperamos que cuando este campamento esté terminado tengamos nosotros capacidad para que puedan acampar 300 personas más un área de recreación para usos múltiples para más o menos 1,000 personas.
During the 1990s, funds were raised and projects were carried out by visiting U.S. teams and local churches alike. They prepared the land and arranged for water and power. Sanitary facilities followed, and a guest house was built for visitors. The guest house also serves as a small group camping facility, and it provides a place to stay for small construction teams while working on projects. The main auditorium, kitchen, and dining area waits to be completed. It is designed to seat 1,000 people and will serve for daytime activities and special events. The dormitories have been designed for 200 to 300 campers. Their foundations and walls provide a vision for the future and an anticipation of God's provision to complete the task. The churches are anxious to fully use the facility to reach the youth of Honduras who face the challenges of their generation. Given the opportunity, many are responding to the gospel. Michelle Kratz ministers in Honduras among the youth, both directly and through the training of youth leaders.
There's tremendous needs in all throughout the country, all throughout the world, but a lot of needs with the youth, a lot of girls getting pregnant, drugs, alcohol, all of those things, prostitution's high, and so there's a lot of need to work with youth in this country, and camp facility is a fantastic place to be able to take youth away from their situation and just bring them out here for a weekend, for a couple days, and just get them focused on God and who He is and what He wants to do in their lives. And well, the vision is just to be able to bring groups here from all over Honduras, not only with the Baptist churches, but with any group, and to be able to come and use this as a retreat center, a conference center.
For the Hondurans, it is a huge challenge to complete the task. The churches are enthusiastic and welcome the opportunity. They do what they can, but they lack the resources to do more.
The Honduran churches are so excited about what's going on, and they are involved, and they're coming out here every other Saturday to work, and so they're excited about what's going on, and they're behind the project trying to find out if we can get different things given to us instead of having to buy them, and so they're excited and have a lot of vision for what this place is going to be in the future.
Yo creo que sin el apoyo realmente de las iglesias en los Estados Unidos es bastante difícil, si no imposible, llevar a cabo la construcción y la culminación de este campamento.
Well, there's a million things to do. So there's finishing up this building, there's dormitories, there's the basketball court that needs to be finished, there's a football field that needs to be done. So we need tons of teams to come down to be able to promote this project and to help.
In addition to contributions, teams from U.S. churches have the opportunity to go, to participate firsthand. It's not just to put up buildings. More importantly, it's to build relationships with their Honduran brothers and sisters.
They love it. They love it. And so there's such a camaraderie when they're working together, and they become such great friends. There's just something about getting your hands dirty together, and even if you're not speaking the same language, when people are working together and sweaty and all that, it's just people laughing, even if you don't understand each other. And like when I bring teams, I never want them to just be working by themselves. I always want them to be working with Hondurans, because that's the purpose, is to try to get them to understand the culture and to love the people, and the people just love them, and it's a great thing, because everybody ends up just forming such great relationships, and they want to come back.
Mission to the Americas has the opportunity to help the Central Association establish this campground, a project that will serve not only the Tegucigalpa congregations, but those throughout Honduras and Central America as well.
When we do camps and we do retreats and stuff like that, kids come away so excited and so on fire for the Lord, and it's a really exciting thing. So I think camping ministry is a fantastic way to reach youth.
With a strong and clear commitment by the Camp Committee and the Central Association in Honduras, we have a great opportunity to join them, to make an eternal investment in the lives of the youth in Central America.